But they can't. 7 gold.
Greetings, shagadelic babes. Welcome to SPYCON. In this episode, we will be talking and discussing the introduction to cosplaying for SPYCON. Now girls, this is where you're lucky because there's a wealth of cosplay ideas for you. Starting with the core medium Eurospy, which is Eurospy, and mod Eurospy, which is the core media of SPYCON. You have a wealth of 60 psychedelic fashion and all kinds of groovy fashion to choose from. Not just from the movies, but also from the era and from the celebrities of the 60s, and from there's so much to choose from the spy films themselves. And we'll be discussing that in this episode. Guys, normally you would wear a suit. You wear a nice suit and a tie, or an ascot, you prefer, or like Austin Powers, and you would add a gadget or a badge. If you want to be more extravagant and be more cosplayerish, then you will go for Mary or find some 60s celebrity character to cosplay like Jim Morrison or some rock star. And dress in psychedelic fashion as well. And that's where you can get more creative and more fashionable. So, in this episode of SPYCON, we will start out with introduce you to cosplaying SPYCON by examining the films, groovy psychedelic film of Matt Campbell and the gorgeous beginning of the ambusher. You need to see this movie. You need to understand how they ambushed the incredible historical piece of the 60s era, and that it opens doors in your mind to a different world that is just startling and so thought-provoking and philosophical. Ambush is amazing. Where you could dress up the flower girl and begin to bend your skin, or just sexy psychedelicness. Or you could dress up the space and the spy cadet. The spy cadet at the training camp demon, and all the schools where the khaki and the red, and all this amazing. Or you could come over to SPYCON girls and train with Spy Master David. I want to train you girls and you become awesome spy babes and work out really hard and learn all the covert secrets of a top secret agent. And you could be daring and unique by wearing this fencing outfit. And you could dress up as the hot blonde and give me a massage. I could dress up as Dean Martin. We could do a cosplay skit where you could be massaging Dean Martin in the cosplay skit. You could cosplay as the beer girl from this commercial that's shown in the movie and shake your rump over and over in my face, twerking in my face at SPYCON. Yeah, ha ha ha. You could go dress in a psychedelic 60s dress. Cosplay of the ambitious girl. Check out these 60s style dresses that you cosplay. You know, they're wearing high heel, knee-high, go-go boot. So sexy and so groovy. Psychedelic. Hello. Now, in learning cosplay for SPYCON, you can watch The Wrecking Crew, a fabulous movie, where Bruce Lee did the martial arts choreography for The Wrecking Crew, and they had extensively trained Sharon Tate for this film. And this was Sharon Tate's last release before she was beheaded by Charles Manson's followers. Chuck Norris also made a cameo role in this film as well, and is one of his first appearances in film that started off his career. You can wear this amazing, fabulous fashion as seen as The Wrecking Crew. So unbelievable and psychedelic, wondrous beauty. This amazing fashion that you see in the Wrecking Crew in the beginning dream sequences. You could wear a black bikini with a white phone with the receiver on top and a dial thing at the bottom when the bikini with a matching black and white hat with a white scarf. Or you could wear a glitter outfit with a big glitter volcano on top of your head with a flame sprouting on top. I mean, whose idea was that? Amazing. That's a totally fabulous cosplay outfit to wear. You'll be the star of the whole con. Groovy. And they wear a glittery milkmaid outfit where you're a milkmaid and you can bring a car with you. So shagadelic. Marvelous. You could dress up as Matt Helm's Psychic Freya in a blue and red outfit, and then she bumps into Dean Martin and falls and does a ups, and then you see her upskirt. You could do that at the cosplay skit. You recreate that skin in a film of the cosplay skit. Or you could dress in Freya's green and white assemble. Or you could dress in Elk Sama, cosplay as Elk Sama, the beautiful blonde Rita Scotta. And you could dress up in a white evening gown or a gold glitter gown, or you could wear her white assemble with yellow polka dot. What a yummy ass the Elk Sama has. So psychedelic. Or you could wear more white, yellow and white of the Elk Sama. Or you could dress in white and blue assemble that Sharon Tate was wearing. And at that scheme when she fights that her Asian nemesis who was wearing a psychedelic dress. And that's an introduction to SPYCON Cosplay as inspired from the Wrecking Crew. And of course, you could cosplay as a slave maid, as featured in the dreams of Matt Helm's dream. He's dreaming of the psychedelic slave man. You could dress as the psychedelic Western Trails girl in a blue complex cowboy hat and bikini and boots. Or you could cosplay as the bait and tackle girl, where she dresses in a gold glittery bikini and gold glittery boots, gold glittery silences, and she holds a fishing rod, and she has a fishing hat, and it's glittery gold with those artistically made fishing hooks with the feathers on it. And of course, you could cosplay as the slave maid. It's featured in the girl who's Helm's black lingerie, assemble and bikini top. You could dress at the psychedelic Western Trails. You can bring them up into SPYCON. We don't care. Cowboy hat and bikini and boots. So psychedelic in this the whole slave maid idea. I think we should have a slave maid contest. Idea. Have a slave maid theme. Have a slave maid contest. Go bikini come up with the idea of a slave maid. Dress up as gold glitter. Wins win a prize. You could cosplay as Daniel Lambi, a 6-year pop star. You could wear that amazing blue and white ensemble. Or, you could dress in yellow and white. There's so many cosplay possibilities in the Matt Helm films you need to watch. And of course, in the cosplay for scenes from Murderer's Row, starring Dean Martin as Matt Helm, and starring the amazing Anne Margaret. She's wearing this beautiful white and pink mod cheek ensemble that is so adorable and cute and psychedelic all at the same time. Look at her jump into Matt Helm's arms, embracing him with her arms and legs, jumping and wrapping her legs around him. Girls, cosplay as Anne Margaret and I'll cosplay as Matt Helm. We can go on stage, do a cosplay scan, reenact the sexy skiing when Anne Margaret jumps, wraps her legs on Matt Helm. We would do that. We have lots of fun girls at SPYCON. You can cosplay with this photo model, and this where Matt Helm is photographing her. She's wearing this pink fur bikini. We're going to do an awesome white and yellow. Or at the Morning Klein Spy Girl in a black trench coat, black hat, or black go-go boots with, black fishnet stockings. Or you can dress in this fabulous striped, candy striped swimsuit with matching ribbon on stick. Or more awesome white and yellow. This checkered dress. So, and that wraps it up for the Matt Helm movie. And you need to watch them. You know, you could cosplay as Agent 99 from Get Smart. Now, they're prominently played by Barbara Felden, a very cute model who moved on to acting. And she has so many different assembled and various different things in all the episodes. You can just look in an episode and find something that you like. There is no shortage of 60s designs. There are, you can go and get your fabric, or those cutouts and designs. You can get them free. You can download them from the internet. There are sites out there where you can download all kinds of 60 designs and find something to use for your cosplay. And so, Agent 99 also played by Annie Hathaway, and you can look at photos. Dolls made of Annie Hathaway, and she wore this beautiful designer white trench coat, and the more prominent piece of gear she wears is this beautiful evening silver nightgown that she wears, and so it's a wonderful cosplay idea from Agent 99 to Get Smart. Now, if you play Agent 86 from Get Smart, he wrote the shoe phone. You can make your own shoe phone. Look at this one. This is a fan promotional toy, and it's quite oversized, but it's beautiful. And I love it. And I use it to cosplay. You can wear a gray suit, make a cosplay phone, or get one of these, which are becoming quite scarce nowadays. And you can cosplay as Agent 86. You can talk to Agent 99, I can't hear you over the call of Santa. And of course, Get Smart is a wonderful, amazing spy comedy. And it's pure genius. Especially, you must see the episode that has Jaime, the robot, in it. Pure comedy gold. Nothing is better. I promise you, nothing is better than Jaime, the robot episode. Get Smart. And of course, you could cosplay as from the Avengers, a classic artistic spy show from the series that is incredible and amazing, especially the Emma Peel session. You could cosplay as Emma Peel, who has been a model and has been a star in the fashion world. And there's a lot of wonderful dresses that she wears. There are a lot of mod cat suit and jumpsuit that she wears, and there's black leather jumpsuit that she wears, and the other colorful jumpsuit that she wears, and there's the amazing mod dress that's black and white mod pop art dress that she wears, and so she's very psychedelic, very sleek, and she starred in Automatic Secret Service Bond film, as well as The Assassination Bureau. It's quite an amazing film. So, and the other, if you're as an Benjaminian, you also want to cosplay Hannah Blackman, who starred in Goldfinger. And she also wears the leather cat suit as well. And then of course there's Terry King, who has produced some albums around the 60s. And so that's, Avengers are a great style. And then of course, if you're a guy, of course, you could do a cosplay as Steed, played by Patrick McNee, who starred as the butler for James Bond in the Virtual Kill. Cosplay Dahlia Labi, a 60s pop star who was a ballerina dancer and a singer, released albums and acted in many Eurospy films. She starred in A Spy with a Cold Nose, Some Girls Do, The Silencers with Dean Martin as Matt Helm, and Shots in 3/4 Time. She's quite a psychedelic girl with amazing talent. And she has a lot of fashion and has been a fashion icon in the 60s as well. So if you can look up photos of Dahlia V, you can cosplay many of her fashions as well. At SPYCON, you could cosplay and Diana Bianchi, who has starred in a lot of films. You may know who has starred Tatiana in Russia with Love. She has starred in numerous spy movies, such as Operation Kid Brother, Special Mission Lady Chaplin, Codenamed Tiger, and the very artistic Claude Chabrol film, Salam. Zambaba Bing, as not been Caper, Required for Secret Agent. She shows quite the spy girl, so you could cosplay her character, as well as the fashion that she wears. At SPYCON, you could cosplay of the gorgeous, beautiful, sweetest blonde Oak Summer, who has done numerous movies, and she has this psychedelic, beautiful creature. Beautiful. Now you can in the spy film that she has starred in Deadlier Than the Male, The Prize, Daniela at Night, The Wrecking Crew, and starred with Robert Thong in The Venetian Affair. I would also mention that a good movie she starred with, The Sweet Ecstasy, which is a non-spy film, but not for less a fun film as well. And so she's quite a doll. She's great cosplay.
With a key assignment.
Of course, girls, you can cosplay the girl from Uncle, an able dancer. Shaka the able dancer, that's played by Stephanie Powers. She was many different outfits in the episodes of the Corbini, 60s cap with a catsuit jumpsuit. There's a model that she wore the silver with the glitter on the silver belt and the silver nylon. That's perfect. You see the photo. And, could just have any of the ghosts that appear on The Man from Uncle, Girl from Uncle. On The Man from Uncle, there was Yvonne Clark, who played Batwoman in 66 Batman. And she plays in some of the episodes of The Man from Uncle, Uncle Girl. And there's also Joan Collins, and she plays some of the characters in The Man from Uncle. And of course, if you want to play The Man from Uncle, like Napoleon Solar, or the Collusion, a suit and a tie, different variation, and Solo wears the yellow badge number 11, Eric Collusion wears the yellow badge number 2, and then the Collusion turned out with a black turtleneck with a burgundy blazer. So and probably have to go blonde wig or something if not blonde. Well, and then so now my uncle had a great series. I watched them both. Amazing. Go up Uncle, man from Uncle. I watched all the episodes. Brilliant, beautiful. Milan Dark is a beautiful French actress, blonde, and she is the hot babe that is married the Uber dude, Alain Delon, who played the Borsellino Company and the Samurai, Lee Samurai. And some a really cool couple, great psychedelic couple. And Milan Dark starred in the really cool film New Boo Boo Suit, also known as The Great Spy Chief. And then of course Yambanda Bing Bing, also known as Bernard Caper. And then of course the blonde from Peking. And so you could cosplay as her. The great star, international star. The cosplay is more stipulated in many of the various jumpsuits and psychedelic suits and mod suits and whatnots, what haves. So Mountain Blaze is a great, iconic historical film in the 60s, and there's the books, the comics, and now this is the film. A lot of people criticize it. Don't let them bullshit you about it. It's a very awesome film. Thought-provoking, and it's very deep and open up doors in the mind. You'll understand when you think about how it's not a cookie cutter sheet film that all the other films are cookie cutter sheet, and they try to lure you in a complacent sense of brainwashingness and hypnoticism in order to lure you into rather than breaking you out. You want to break on through with the thought processes so that you're constantly getting new perspectives and learning and thinking in order to explore. It's all about exploring and learning and adventurizing. And so the Master Blaze is the great series and the great wonderful cosplay. It's Eurospy, which the girls wear a red bikini and the whole harpoon, and some girls do. And of course, well, there's UFO. UFO is really, most people think it's sci-fi and aliens, but it's really spy. Because the shadow organization, SHADO, works in secrecy, keeping the operations in secret from the United States, from everyone. And what they do, they fight the aliens, and they do this all in secrecy, using the film company's front. But there's more than just that. Every episode there are a lot of espionage used, in which the aliens, they're invisible and they possess people and use them as assassins to spy or sabotage you or bringing messages. The aliens are sending secret messages to one of their female human spy on Earth, and Shadow intercepts it. So there's all the espionage activities between the aliens and humans, and UFO is great. And it has purple-haired girls with the purple, eyelashes and the silver suit. So psychedelic, baby. And it's like, whoa, the most psychedelic thing ever. And it's fantastic cosplay staricism. Cosplay the girl from UFO. So fantastic. Fabulous, baby, man. So psychedelic. And so another thing, if you want a really great mod Eurospy film, Operation Kid Brother, starring Neil Connery, which is Sean Connery's little brother. And it's a fabulous film. And Operation Kid Brother, you see this funky, groovy sailor outfit that the schools wear, and it's just so cool. I mean, they have the sailor outfits, and then you have those bordello outfits that those schools wear, and they change those cat girl outfits, and some girls do. I mean, and there's some fashion on that. How more psychedelic can you get? That's beyond psychedelic. Wow. It's a groovy ass film. We will of course show all these films at SPYCON. And so with that, that wraps it up. Now, this is not a complete, comprehensive episode on showing you all the various cosplays that you could cosplay at the SPYCON, but simply introduction to it. We will have more episodes on cosplaying for SPYCON. We will go in discussion about Bond film, and then of course we will talk about cosplaying in like Flint from the Dirk Flint films and other spy films, and more in discussion about cosplaying for SPYCON, as well as 60 celebrities and 60s lifestyles and 60s psychedelic fashion, as well as the fashion that was created in the 60s, like Puccini, things like that. And well, that's a wrap for this episode. Come and be psychedelic. Don't be square. Come to SPYCON.
But they can. 7 gold.